comfortable thing I own. If you're a Vermonter, you own a flannel shirt. Sorry, it's true. Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Reacting to the Fray. I'm Jeff, and this one's going to be a little bit different. This is not home free. This is yet again another donation request from Cathy. Cathy, I can't explain how helpful you have absolutely been to this channel. Guys, because of Cathy, we are about 25% of the way towards getting a 4K camera so we can have pristine video quality. So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and thank her for helping us along the way. As soon as we get there, our video quality will jump up to the next level. So Cathy was requesting Jeff Foxworthy, Redneck 12 Days of Christmas. This is something I know I've heard this when I was a kid. I know I listened to it when I was a young kid. I grew up in a household where we listened to Bill Engvall and Jeff Foxworthy before the Blue Collar Comedy Tour was ever a thing, before they literally went to the moon. Um, at that time in my life, I didn't know who Larry the Cable Guy was, and I didn't know who Ron White was. Larry really wasn't a thing, and Ron was not as family friendly as what was allowed in my household. So, but Jeff Foxworthy, You Might Be a Redneck, and uh, Bill Engvall, Here's Your Sign were two albums that I grew up on, and we listened to them constantly. That was literally the comedy in my household. Guys, I don't want to make this intro too long, but do me a big favor before I get into it. Go down and like and subscribe. Even if you don't like, just subscribing means the world. It makes a huge difference on the algorithm. So thank you guys very much for watching. And without spending too much time, wasting too much time, let's get into it. I, I can't remember the song, but I know I've heard it. So I'm sure it's going to be fun. Let's listen to it. You know, I was a Scrooge until y'all came along. Jeez, crow. Oh, oh. Before we start the video, guys, I had two options here. So I could have gone with the original Warner Brothers video, or I could have gone with a new remastered version where the audio was a little crisper, but there was no video. So I, I, I don't know about y'all, but I wanted to see the video. So here we go.
Woo! Somebody.
There he is. So I love how, okay, so this voice goes back to, oh wow, 80s, late 80s, early 90s maybe. I was still learning how to wear underwear at this point. So yeah, his voice doesn't quite sound like this on album anymore because audio remastering has gotten so much better.
Woo! Somebody done been to the Walmart.
Man, that's just the stuff I got for Christmas.
His
You
voice is
find out
iconic
what
though.
you get.
5 flannel shirts. 4 big mud tires.
Okay, guys, let's not laugh. All right, this is a top three things right here. Flannel shirts. I wear a flannel shirt to work every single day. It's the most comfortable thing I own. If you're a Vermonter, you own a flannel shirt. Sorry. He's got shotgun shells in his hand by the looks of it.
5 flannel shirts.
What was the other thing? Oh, big mud tires. Yeah, My truck would probably drive over top of your car, unfortunately.
Four big
So
mud
expensive
tires,
to
3
drive.
shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Guys, I can't tell you how many friends I have that own Mustang GTs. For some reason, they feel the need to take these darn cars, rip them apart, soup them up, and just throw them on the road. They're not racing them, so there's no profit to it. I guess maybe there's some sanity, some happiness to it. It's a hobby they like doing, but it's such a waste of money. These cars are the Harleys of the four-wheel realm. You know, they just suck down money.
Those 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
You fool, you got Jeff. There's 12 days to Christmas.
I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner.
That's yours, too?
Yeah, 12.
See what I'm saying, guys? Hear the difference in his voice? So the elf voice is the voice that you heard in a lot of his I don't know what's the word I'm looking for when he's making fun of people. His well, seemed to be lacking the word there. But anyway, it's not his normal voice. It's a little higher. His mocking voice. That's the word I'm looking for.
I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner.
That's yours, too?
Yeah, 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling
Send to
tickets,
mama.
10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8
Okay, I used to chew Copenhagen. Don't ever chew.
pack of Bud, 11
PSA.
wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam, 4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Of course, the parts to a Mustang GT are going to be at the top of the list. And anybody else notice that chewing tobacco was in there twice? Twice.
Man, these ain't normal Christmas presents.
No, they're redneck gifts.
Redneck gifts.
Yeah, you know, like if you buy your wife earrings that double as fishing lures, or if you can buy the entire chorus of Jingle Bells. Perhaps if you think the Nutcracker is something you did off the high dive, or if you've ever misspelled anything in Christmas lights, or if you leave cold beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't say anything wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man.
Okay, you guys caught that, right? Let's go back.
Nothing wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of
10 of Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man.
7 packs of Red Man. One's dip, one's chew. Rednecks, man, we love chewing tobacco.
Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
You just sculpted a car out of
The
Spam.
Red Man, 6 cans of Spam. 4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT.
Well, you know, you can't really consider it a Christmas unless you go down to the penitentiary and visit your mama.
You're not listening to me. Get the car key out of your ear. That's where the 9 years
Oh,
probation
wow.
comes in. I'm going to do
Yep.
it for you again. Now listen. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam. 4 Big Mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Are you crying?
No, just my allergies.
Happy holidays, everybody.
All right. So, once again, Kathy, you have impeccable judgment. This was an amazing video. The song does kind of ring a bell. Definitely have never seen the video. Uh, it could just be that it rings at the same tune as 12 Days of Christmas. But I really like, and it is so spot on. Kathy, I don't know if you grew up in a redneck home or if you could just tell that I'm a redneck. Um, but this is so, so, so true. Um, I like if you go two verses back, when he was talking about three shotgun shells, and his grandma aiming down the double barrel there. So it reminds me of my great grandmother on my father's side. I remember I went over to see her one time, and as I pulled up in, the gun went off, and of course I stop on brakes on my truck, and I'm looking around to see what's going on. And there's Grandma standing right out in front of her house, the single break action octagonal barrel 410 shotgun. And she had gotten irritated that there was a squirrel that kept going into her bird feeder, and she had swore, apparently at it, the day before that if she saw it on that bird feeder again, she was going to send it to God along with the bird feeder, and I'll be God, I'll be darned if she didn't do it. So that reminded me of my great grandmother. So that was cool. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I don't want to keep you too long. I'm very, very, very thankful for the audience that I have and the fact that you guys have been sticking around and watching what I have to put out. It really does mean the world to me. I'm very new at this thing. I'm very new at video editing. I did do one minor video editing class in college. But other than that, I really don't have an experience. I am very comfortable standing up in front of audiences and speaking, but speaking in front of a camera makes me very nervous. So I'm sorry about some editing lapses. If you hear like things go burp, 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 like in the video, things seem a little weird, and I start saying something different. That's me editing. I said something and I didn't like what I said, so I edited in, a different part of the video. Uh, so just bear with me, guys, as I get my feet on the ground and I learn how to do this better. I really appreciate you guys watching and staying tuned. And if you guys stayed this long, thank you very much. That means that you guys are true and loyal subscribers, and I really appreciate all of your help. So don't forget, guys, if you want anything to be put at the top of the list at the moment, look down in the description. There will be links down below. I'm not going to continue to be a broken record about this, but it does help. We're looking to try to get new equipment here so we can get you guys better videos. Anyway, with everything else said, I hope to see you guys on the live stream New Year's Eve. It's looking like it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If nobody's told you today, I love you. Stay blessed. God bless you. Stay safe, and I will see you on the very next video.